One day I'll look back and remember the person I was. The one who hid away his pain with the clutches of drugs. I won't be angry or regret. Only smile on my own and just know I overcame the hardest thing in my life that I've ever known. It's hard to justify unless you've walked the path that I've strolled.
What up, YouTube? What up, TikTok? What is up, friends? All right. Sick. Potential gold sell. Let's have a look. For sure. Damn, we really need a top wick there. If we get a top wick. Gonna need a top wick on this candle. Don't do us dirty, gold. For once in human history, give us a setup in actual London. What up, Cassie? Sorry guys, once I'm just trying to sort this fucking... Alright, whatever. TikTok, if something's wrong, you just have to tell me because I can't see. Alright, sick. This would have been nice, yeah. Fucking... I mean, I'm still potentially interested if we can wick up here, but... Yeah, like... How fucking annoying, bro. Like, it just seems impossible to get a fucking trade in London lately, man. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. What up, Rod? Ay, ay, ay. Bro, that video had me dying. Is he profitable? No. Wait, what video is that? Oh, fuck, I can't remember, but it sounds like something I'd say. Eyes are already cooked, all good. All right, let's look here. Maybe we'll see if NQ can kind of have a pullback here. Try and get a sell on NQ, depending on how this 15 closes. Charlie Clock, bro. So fucking sad, man. What up, Ronald? Pez Dog. Market test, yeah. The one you posted, the guy talking about trading skill. Oh, yeah. Bro said he studied trading for 3 years. I was like, studied trading? Like, you got a certificate in trading? Is your teacher profitable? No. Yeah, I saw the video as well. It's so sad, man. You guys, if there was ever a time to turn to fucking put your faith in Jesus, it's now. Very strange world we live in. Even like you see a lot of the comments on social media and stuff, and people are like laughing and making jokes. I'm like, this is wild. This is a wild world we live in, man. Yeah, so gold just edged us here, so we'll have to see. Potential sells on NQ. Not everyone believes in Jesus. I know that. That's why I'm saying if there was ever a time to put your faith in him, maybe now is that time to even pick up the book and just read. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Jesus was reliable. Oh, these glasses actually help, hey, but I'll see if I can push my natural eyes for a bit longer. What up, JK? Musty? Yeah, 95% there. I know, G-Dua. It's crazy, man. Darren. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's all that you got to do. No risk, no fari. There is no proof he's real. There's no proof that he's not real, though. There's no proof that reality is just energy and matter. So you give me proof that life is just energy and matter, then you just die in its blackness, and then I'll take my faith away from Christ. But as far as I can tell right now, Jesus was reliable. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. What up, Muhammad? Well, Jesus, there's a ton of historical evidence that shows that Jesus was an actual... I'm not even going to get into this conversation, actually. Don't get into this conversation. What up, Bible? What up, Chuck? Yeah, I'm waiting for an FEG. think he's getting hate because he supported Israel. But yeah, even so, like you could never mock somebody that with a family and crazy, bro. Yeah, very painful stuff here on London lately, man. I have to admit, it's really like, it's very, very tough. I guess it's not tough. It's only tough because I show up to stream with the intent to trade and then I just stand here for 2 hours waiting for a setup that doesn't come. Abdul, Mikey. What's the range below here in terms of pips? Oh, wow, this is massive. Okay, we've got a level here. I underestimated the size of this range. Yeah, that's not really the point, Quara, but all good. Typical London, yep. Yeah, that's what I was saying before, Musty. Crazy, bro. Crazy. What up, Max? Big Chris. Yeah, very tough, man. Very tough. Got to be like super just on your ball and waiting for like that rare setup when it comes, because especially in London, it's just been painful, man. Daniel, you only know Jesus search. No, I already understand Muhammad, but I don't need to look into him. I understand enough. Usman, what up, what up? Yeah, wild, Mitch. Wild. Wow. What up, Lone? No, I was joking about the FVG thing, bro. Sir, send me 3 Solana. Kamara Usman trades. Yeah, you guys on in the mentorship got a new channel here, Bali Trading Retreat. Any you guys interested in joining the mentorship? You go to danielholmestrades.com, and in October we're getting a big villa, and a bunch of us are we're going to do a trading retreat in Bali. Sylvia! The return! She has arisen. She's levitated out of her body and astro projected. Okay, look forward to it. Big Paul, I haven't locked it in yet, but some early to mid October. Yeah. He has lost a lot this week. Who? It was nearly a setup, Sam. Really needed a top week there, unfortunately. CPI prediction? There's CPI tonight. Cool. Oh wow, CPIs tonight. Hello, sir. Can you please help me with anything, sir? I'm drowning in debt, no food, can't pay rent. Please help. Sir, if I can help you, this would be my help, and it comes in the form of advice. You need to get a job, brother. Trust me. Trust me. I promise you it's going to solve so many issues if you get a job. Do you post YouTube shorts? Yes. I've been slack the last week, though. I'm about to, I got to pump some out this today even. Yeah, I'd prefer Dubai than Australia, 100%. What's the longest you went without taking a trade due to not seeing your setup? Probably 2 days. Probably this week is probably the longest. I don't think I took a trade on Monday or Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday night. But yeah, like a day and a half can happen sometimes for sure. I want to get a job, can't find any. Yeah, you can, brother. You just have to keep trying. Yeah, you have to keep trying, my dude. You have to keep analyzing the way you're approaching it, redo your resume. Like, there's so much shit you have to just keep altering. I got I had a back surgery and I went through all this shit. And then I tried to get a job as a sales guy for a tech company, and I sent over 100 resumes before I got a job. So like, just spam people. Sylvia, early October. Get ready. Lock it in. The trade I took earlier today, I posted in the mentorship. It was a breakthrough this level here. My only reservation was like obviously a pretty big red candle, right, breaking through. But I wasn't really too concerned. Like, that was my final confirmation. But then having this hour, my entry was at the break of the previous hour low. We failed multiple times. My overall bias was actually based on the 4 hour, especially on Forex as well. Like the last 12 hours we had failed to, or not even that, like 16 hours we had failed to push above, right? And not only that, we were actually flipping and closing red as well. So I was like, yeah, if we break these lows one more time, we should be good to go. And that's what happened. It's more based on the 1 hour and the shit. What do you average per month with your trading strategy? Can I use the passive challenge? I mean, you can use the passive funded challenge, yeah, but you have to know the strategy. It's not like, hey dude, I've seen your TikTok video. I'm ready to pass the challenge. Like, yeah, you got to understand it pretty well. Thank you, Vanessa. Dude, you've been to Dubai a while now. You're missing the bridge back in Australia, bro. I'm not missing Australia at all, to be honest. The Dubai effect. It depends what kind of life you live and what you want to live as well, though. Like, Dubai is like really matched what I want out of life, which is to level up in so many different areas, and it's been great for that. The Dubai effect is real, my brothers and sisters. Oh, there's the first 15 closure. Yeah, there's just whatever. The Habibi effect. Oh, you're back from a holiday. Killing it. I'm going to periodically wear these glasses to give my eyes a chill. Oh, that's the one you're talking about? Yeah. Did you catch that one, Ina? The Habibi effect is real. I mean, the truth is, and it's hard to admit, a lot of people won't admit this, but you really are the fifth out of the four people that are closest to you. If I say to you what you think of your best friends or the people that are closest to you is exactly who and what you are, if that makes you feel like, no, it's not, I'm not like that, you are. And then maybe that's a sign that you need to switch shit up a little bit. Tori didn't text me. No, I don't think any messages went through. What up, Grant? What if you don't have any friends? I mean, then I guess it would equate to what are you doing on a daily basis? What are you taking in? What kind of fucking content are you consistently taking in? What people are around you? Who's your family, friends? Oh, not friends. Who's your family? Like, what's your immediate environment? You are what you do. You are what you think. So, and that's why I think the Dubai effect is real. What's the possible chances? There's 250 on YouTube and 250 on TikTok. That's why Dubai effect's so good, because my immediate environment, the people that I'm around are way better off than me in a lot of different departments. So yeah, naturally you just kind of like frequency want to kind of increase to that level. Yes, sir. Thoughts on Charlie Clerk? I think it's fucking extremely sad. So sad. What up, Ra? Nice, Hanad. Good stuff. Four-hour flipping. Yeah, I know, Bryce. It's just the most insane thing of all time. Oh, yeah, just a sneaky one there in Asia. Sneaky little rat. Yeah, I know, Brett. Crazy. Do you have a swing trade? No. No, just scalp. Because at the end of the day, you've got to, you got to pick a side, right? So if I'm a scalper that averages 20 pips, and you have to master the craft of doing that, like the ability to do that on a consistent basis and in all different market environments is like, you have to get real good at. If I want to spread my wings out and try and get good at swinging as well, that's a whole different world. You really got to pick a side and then just lock in on that. The stress from swinging, yeah. And back in the day, like I tried swinging. I genuinely couldn't sleep. Like it's just my personality type. If I've got a trade on overnight, I'm like, fuck, man. I have a question for you, mate. What time in the UK open the English market? Felix, just go to a website called babypips.com. go to a website called babypips.com, go up the top and go to tools and then go to Forex market hours. And you'll see here, you think this will adjust to your time zone. You can see the green ones, the blue one's London Open. I need help with my psychology. I haven't got a solid strategy. I just keep jumping back in loss. Yeah. I mean, look, that's what everyone does, right? In terms of like everyone that's struggling with trading. It's really hard. Like something I've identified as I've had more experience in trading and mentoring is all you can really do is understand your rules really well. Know that when you deviate from them, you are essentially not trading. You're just being a loser like you were when you started trading and things like that. And then it's up to you whether you want to stop breaking your rules or stick to them. And here's the good news. Just know that when you do stick to it, you're going to become that guy. You will become that trader. But it's just up to you. So you have to make the conscious decision that, hey, bro, I am this guy. Like, at the same time, you got to be like, bro, just don't be a bitch about it. Like, you are him. You are that guy. Like, just do it, bro. You can do it, man. Just stick to your rules. Just show up, look for your trade, lock yourself out if you're done for the day. Like, walk away, close the computer down. But at the end of the day, only you can make that decision to stick to your rules. Can you do a video on Wix? Yeah, I might do a video on Wick fills or something. What up, Bluey? Kerr? Callum? Thoughts on Charlie? Yeah, it's very, very sad, man. Very sad. What up, Bruce Wayne? Moodgy, yes sir. How many trades a day is a scalper? 1 to 2 trades a day, that's all that you gotta do. Stick to your rules or 1,000 burpees. Do you ever do mentorship in Australia when you visit? I mean, I have a lot of Australians in the mentorship. I blow my account. I just want to revenge trade so bad. Once I walk away, I forget about it. Yeah. And the thing is, like, we can say all this, like, yeah, just walk away or come back, go for a workout, go get some fresh air, which is great advice. Like, if you lose a trade, just going for a walk, getting fresh air, remembering there's birds in the sky and shit is a really good idea. But again, none of this means anything until you actually have the ability to do it. The biggest thing is just knowing that, like, if you actually stick to your rules, you'll become a profitable trader. Like, you'll achieve all your trading dreams if you can just stick to the rules. It's not going to happen overnight, like in terms of those dreams, but it will actually happen. It's really the only thing stopping you from being that guy is the ability to stick to the rules. What to chase today? Yeah, I'm going to film some content with Trade Sharp and a couple of other cats on Saturday for a project we've got coming up. We're creating a bit of a community with a bunch of traders. I'm trying to stick to the rules, but I always get stopped out even when good. But that's not sticking to the, like, that's just trading. Sticking to the rules is, do you have rules about where you revenge trade, where you overtrade, where you oversize, impulse trade. That's about sticking to the rules, not just getting stopped out on a trade. Do you recommend any indicators? It just depends on your trading style. For me, I don't use any, but yeah, it depends on your trading style. So we're getting this 30-minute closure coming up. Seems like you've been grinding on network. Yeah, Dubai, great for networking. That's the thing, again, coming back to like the Dubai effect and just reaching out to people. The great thing about Dubai, and this is something I fucking hate about people involved in business or anything like that, is like people in Dubai, and I'm very much like this, are like, okay, let's do this, and then let's just do it on this date, and then just make it happen. Like so many people in business are like, okay, let's think about it all perfectly, and then we'll catch up in a month and we'll think about it some more. And it's like, no, just do the thing, show up, film the content. And people are very much like that here. It's great. Like the guys, so here's another thing. The guys that I'm catching up with on Saturday, and I'll be catching up with them very frequently, all have watches, Rolexes, or watches that are from like 30K to some over even, and I'm talking about USD, to over 275,000. And I'm the guy with a natural wrist. But I've got a natural wrist on purpose because I could probably get a decent watch right now, but I don't want to. I want to like, yeah, just keep crushing it on all departments before I do that to feel like I've earned it properly. You ever met Agent Currency? Nah. You got a water bottle? Yeah, fuck. Water bottle wrist. Yeah, I'm rocking a natural wrist. Today's bias for gold. I don't really have one at this point. I had a sell bias in Asia, but now I'm just chilling, waiting for a setup here. Yeah, I miss Aussie food. That's the biggest thing I miss from Australia. Like just being able to go to the supermarket and get all the shit that I want. Yeah, going like I don't really go to pubs, but like, you know, just having like just that chill shit. Like the only decent supermarkets here are so expensive, man. All right, man, here's the 30 closure. I'll be interested in buyers on NQ if it wants to push above. Gold, haven't got too much of a pulse on gold. If gold were to flip, if it were to push down here, fail, and then reject up, I'll be interested in taking a buy off this level. Is it contagious in Dubai? I hope you will always be yourself and do not get drawn to the show-off scene. I mean, it depends what you mean by the show-off scene. Like, if you have desire for a material object, I don't think that's showing off. I think that desire is there for a purpose. And maybe the purpose is for you to level up and be the kind of guy or girl that can acquire that desire. And in terms of contagious, I just think money and certain things are almost a frequency. So when you're around a certain frequency, it's kind of like you want to vibrate at the same level. But in order to do that, obviously, it's a law of exposure. Once you're exposed to what can happen and what you can become, it's kind of easier to get it. If you grow up, like if you're around a shithole environment, it's very hard to like level up massively. Hey bro, mate, I'll help you during your way, bro. Thank you, brother. When that first purchase of a watch, long grind though. But here's the thing. maybe it's a long grind, but maybe not. Maybe things can change really quick. Why not? If you act quick, it can. Yeah, we'll see you guys. Coming into London and just seeing this happen, just drop from here, and it's just like, oh, that's very painful. I will admit that actually, like, I felt my emotions rising at that point. All right, periodic eye break. It's like fucking putting a bit of water on a fire. Do you use Dominion funding? Dominion funding, the lowest spread in the industry. 1 to 2 trades. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Have you ever been on the Joker ride in Brisbane, bro? I went yesterday. Oh, really? Nah, I haven't. What up, Rocky? Rock spot. Oh, I can't say that. What kind of shades are these? Literally $2 ones off freaking online, but they block blue light. It actually like chills my eyes out a bit. Bro, stop rock mocking Raja. 1 to 2 Rajas a day. Carolina, good to see ya. What movement are you looking for? Honestly, bro, for this to flip and close green. Do you offer one-on-ones for people who are not in your trading system? No, it's only for the guys in the mentorship, brother. Yeah, the guys in the mentorship, or guys and girls, they basically get, or they get unlimited one-on-ones. So the idea is to kind of guide you through the whole process, really. Set the game plan initially, and then through each stage to profitability, we keep catching up for one-on-ones, Zoom meetings, and assessing where you're at and what needs to be done in the next stage, what adjustments need to be made. Just blew 300 a week ago. Yep, back on the horse, my dude. Buy now and just control your emotions, sure. Nah, the building construction's not finished, but maybe they're done with the fucking jackhammer. Trish. Yeah, I agree, Zarab. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Bro, you can't be breaking tap water rules, man. You're gonna turn into a freaking lizard or something. Let's see if we can get a green candle here, my dudes. Can you still join the mentorship if you're primarily a swing trader? I would suggest not. Nah, it wouldn't really make sense. Guys that join the mentorship would probably have to be price action traders, or you have intent to be a price action trader, because the idea is you adopt the strategy and system entirely and then pursue the game that way. Yeah. I mean, just in terms of, I could say yes, but I don't think you'll get as much out of it as if you were to adopt the concepts. Wish you still had your OG notes to look back on one day, but lost them. Oh no. Yeah, it's fun. When I catch up with guys for one-on-ones, I go through their journal and I look at like their earlier trades, and we're like, bruh, the progress. So we'll see if this wants to push up here, reject off this level, and give us a potential opportunity to buy off this level. You know, I mean, I'm not mad at the idea to buy off this level, but yeah, just gonna need to see if it gives us a chance. I do believe like we're going to continue down, but you know, if it wants to have a pullback before it continues, I want to look to be part of that pullback. Alternatively, if it doesn't give us an option, we can try and look for another sell opportunity. We'll see. What's his strategy called? Bing bong, bang bang banana? Nah, just price action. What do you mean, Pez? Yeah, that's insane, Mitch. No worries, Lauren. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I had that as well. I used to film and be like, yeah, like, you know, look back on this one day. Even though when I was filming in the early days, like, yeah, I blew an account today. I thought I was bluffing to myself, but now that I actually made it and became profitable, I was like, fuck. Because I ended up deleting it. Like, I just got real like butthurt one day and I just deleted it all. I'm like, fuck this trading shit. But now I wish I didn't. Yeah, you guys, I wanted to quit a few times in the early days. I thought I was lying to myself many times until I just kept showing up. And then I was saying it yesterday, you just become profitable. You don't even realize you're in the process of becoming profitable until you're like, oh my God, I'm there. I'm that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Jesus was reliable. Oh, as in you've gone through it, Pez? You'll spend me right. Jesus, right room. All right, what do we got? A candle pushing up here. See if everyone's can close and what's up. Oh, NQ. I'll actually be more interested in NQ, to be honest. Like, this isn't the best top 2 kind of play here, but yeah, that's right, Jay. Support. You spin me right round, Jesus, right round. Like a record, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty nice, Gem. RIP Charlie, I'm with you, brother. RIP Charlie. Poor dude, man. Check this here. 1 year ago today, after 12 hours, FIFO. Wild stuff, brother. This is the gunman. So fucking sad, man. I mean, I just hope jail for the rest of their lives, really. Sit there in a cell and reminisce about your decision. I'm much more interested in NQ than gold, to be honest. Oh, thanks, trades. No, I don't really want to be wearing these, but my eyes just get so sore on this screen. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the death penalty personally, but yeah, whatever they want to do. Dubai's amazing, man. Dubai is amazing. I'm gonna put it back on because it does fucking help. NQ's failing. Yeah, it's not the hottest. I would have loved a much more of a retest. There's like 1,000% probability that we are coming back down here. That's the issue. At some point. No, I don't recommend Apex. Oh, is that real? Yeah, interesting. Zarab, I might have to look into that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this for buys, to be honest. 50k. Like if it were to actually break below this level now that we've got some support, that'd be better. We'll see. If it starts to edge the highs here, I might be interested. How many contracts you put in a trade? Depends on the quality of it. Like as I'm building more of size on these accounts, size will increase. But yeah, nothing crazy, man. Because I'm trading over 5 accounts, right? So I don't need to shoot for the moon. Just let it happen naturally. Nah, my opinion on Apex is based on just issues that I've had. It's a personal thing. People obviously have good experiences with them and stuff.
I know one day I'll look back and remember the person I was.
One of the reasons I join your live trade every day is because of the discipline and advice you share. Thank you. Thank you for showing up.
I won't be angry or regret.
Thank you for showing up.
Only smile on my own. Just know I overcame the hardest thing.
All right, man. I've got, what's the time? Yeah, I've got 30 minutes left in me.
But I've strolled. You keep telling yourself tomorrow is the day you'll let go. And everyone will tell you to change. Just stop being this way. Inside you're gripping your fucking hair, screaming out the same. It's not that easy. It's not okay. And I know you didn't plan this route today. But we all have things in life that we took for love. Got thrown out to the wolves.
You guys on YouTube, see this here? I got to mute you, TikTok. We're flying 9 traders to Dubai for a week, all expenses paid for. If you use my code DANDRIFT, you get 15% off your challenge accounts, and you go on the draw to get flown to Dubai for a week, all expenses paid for. It's called DANDRIFT because we're going to go driving in some supercars. We're going to go out in the jet skis. We're going to do a bunch of crazy shit. So get yourself an Orion funded challenge account. And the other thing is you get 100% profit split on your first payout, and you only pay 50% for the account and the other 50% if you actually pass it. So it's like the ultimate deal of all time. Yeah, I know TikTok. I just said I muted you on purpose because I was talking to YouTube about things I can't say on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube right now. I'd only be interested in this position if it breaks the high of that previous 15. I'm really not that hot on it. It's just like, I'm really not that hot on it. Jit, I think it'd be more down here, to be honest, at this stage. I'm thinking of a potential buy at the break of this, but I'm not willing to take it at the break. If it were to break and then reject and then re-break the high, then I might be interested. You know, the stop loss is massive as well, unless you put it under the previous week, which is still pretty big. Yeah, I'll be honest, there's not a ton here just yet. I don't know, we'll see. The A+, like the more A+ setup would be if this were to flip red and break this level. That'd be great. Was on a nice winning streak of 7 last week, but had 2 L's. Oh yeah, it's not even like, it's not even questionable. It's, of course, it's just literally a part of the game completely. Yeah, exactly, Sally. It's like the 4 hour and the 1 hour is so bearish. Like to go against that is pretty crazy. Yeah. If this were to close below, yeah. Relax. I've given you your details to the crew there. Check your Instagram DMs and check your hidden folder. And anyone that went in the challenge to get some giveaway accounts, make sure you check all your folders on Instagram. Do you consider yourself profitable? Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, it'd be great if this could close below here. Then why don't you risk more? I see 100 plus profits because I do it over 5 accounts. So that 100 plus is times 5, which equals 500. That's why. If it said 500 up there, you wouldn't say anything, but it's because it's spread over 5 accounts. How would you prove that you're profitable? I don't have to prove anything. That's the thing. That's the cool thing. Who said I have to prove to you what I do on a daily basis? How do I prove that you're not into freaking animals? It's 5 minutes here. We'll see you guys. We will see. This is also an hour and a 30-minute closure. Very interesting. If this closes small body green, I might be interested in an impulse sell. How do you trade multiple accounts at once? You just link it. Yeah, with the copy trader. Link that bitch. Express on the screen, yeah. Shows up every day, does the thing. Yeah, I don't really care, KO. Like, just do whatever. I show up every day, so it's you can show up with us if you want to learn. Thank you, Vanessa. What are good habits you developed that made you a better trade today? Just patience, yeah. Just patience, waiting for the actual setup to come to you. That's all. I used to take so many impulse trades every time I sort of seen a setup, and sometimes it would work. Sometimes you'd get a win, but most of the times it wouldn't keep you profitable, because profitable, you need a mechanical system that plays out consistently over the long run. And yeah, like nearly setups isn't a profitable system. Let me follow up with them, relax. I'll follow up with them for you, brother. A lot of buyers just got tagged in there with break of the highs then. I don't know, Dip, but I'm trying to negotiate some freaking good brand deals, that's for sure. It's hard, but at the same time, I can't be bothered being a brand ambassador. It's like, then I feel like I've got a job again. Seen you on Matt Frazier's pod? Nice. Hard to qualify for multiple accounts? No, for multiple accounts, you just need to pass challenges, multiple challenge accounts. Nice funds, good stuff. I just follow my rules for 6 months. I'll be profitable. I don't know. I don't know what your rules are. I don't know what your trading system is. I don't know you. Yeah, it's impossible to know. Paul. G trades. I mean, you know, show up for London Open and yeah. an hour or two. Like you can kind of sit there for maybe the 2-3 max, like 2.5 hours from London Open through, I think is good. Like after stream, I'll typically pay attention for a little bit longer, and then if nothing, that's it. It's crazy to think is if you have a good strategy, you understand the only thing stopping you is yourself. Exactly. It's crazy, right? And even the idea of a good strategy doesn't mean like has to be anything hectic. It's just a proven system. Yeah, I know, Mitch. I'm just a bit wary on the fact that 15s are like kind of already there. It's a 1 hour as well. 1 hour small in the prior one. Yeah, let's see what it does. 60% of my live. Wait, 60%? What do you mean? You mean 6%? Gold's really not, like gold wants to sell, man. I just need an opportunity to fucking sell with it. Like I'm with you, gold. I want to sell too, bro. But you got to hook a brother up, an opportunity over here. NQs broke above on the 30. Gold closed with no top wick. What's one thing that separates profitable from unprofitable? Oh, there's so many things. Big one's ego. Like, there's so many things, bro. But the biggest is the rules. Like, obviously you need a good system and strategy. Very fleshed out. You understand it on every level. And then it's like sticking to those rules that keep you profitable. No, I did 60% over my capital. If you did 60%, that means that you're just massively gambling or something. Like, I don't know how it's possible to do 60%, like with proper risk management. If it was a 100K account, that means in 1 month you put what, 60%, $60,000 on it. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like there's a massive fluctuation. Maybe you're just risking a bit too much. I mean, it's hit and miss, Rowan, with volume. It's a bit hit and miss, yeah. Right now, I think there's enough volume. It's just a matter of actually... look at this partnership request. Let's have a look here. Hi, Daniel. My name is Kevin Cole. I'm the founder of TradeScale. TradeScale. Oh, they're trying to push some trading journal. I mean, Top Step would pay you out. NQ, I'm not interested in NQ. You guys can take it if you want. Like, it's not the worst trade. I'm personally not interested. I don't like that the 1 hour is small in the prior. I don't like that it's moved all the way. And I don't like that the 15 broke out from this level. But yeah, if gold, we'll see if gold can kind of pull back, close small body red and try and sell it down. I want to sell gold back down. I don't aim for percentages, IDK. I don't do any of that. I just trade. Bro's not interested in anything. Bro, if I was interested in something, I'd just be a loser trader just watching. Like, tell me what setups I've missed. You know what I mean? That's the exact mindset that keeps you unprofitable. You just take whatever you think. I'm constantly in a state of disqualifying shitty setups. Keeps me profitable. You guys are so, like, some of you guys are so stuck on looking for reasons to take a trade. I'm always looking for reasons not to take a trade. Like, what is going to disqualify this setup? Nice MFG, dope. Yeah, NQ's having a bit of trouble, like. Nah, I don't day trade silver, nah. Damn. Paul, you coming to Bali? Oh, nice, watching this video, sick. I'm too looking, why not to trade, but often miss moves. I predicted. I mean, if you miss a move, then that means you weren't looking for reasons. Like, if the no setup here has made me think that, oh yeah, this is good, I want to take this trade. Otherwise I would have taken it. Like, I was potentially looking at a break at this high for a buy position, but it did it in the last couple of minutes, and then even that, it did it with close with little to no top, or no top wick at all. NQ, I wasn't willing to take that. I would have been stopped out now, so it's just like, you know, where you guys, some of you guys here that are talking shit, it's like you guys are getting stopped out while I'm staying profitable. No, but you're not taking enough trades. Sweet! I'd rather not take a trade than lose money. Would you rather not trade, or would you rather take a shitty trade and lose money? Stupid. If this can close similar to this, like obviously a bit more red, I'm very interested in the sell. And then I've got to go. Could you explain your strategy real quick? Yeah, just pay attention to high areas, like levels of where support and resistance. I'm not so much support and resistance, but where candles are respected on the 15-minute time frame. You know, build the overall bias for that session, meaning just switch to the time frames. And then once you find those levels, just wait for candles to either bounce off or break through. So in this case, if this were to close red, then I would mark this as my new resistance. Fail, break above. Overall bias is bearish, moving down. High level of interest down here. And, you know, I'd be looking to, based on the candle structure, looking to sell it down. Mad Lord, what up, G? Wait, Musty, are you talking to me? Aren't you in the Discord right now? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like it's the most unprofitable thing to say. I know, it fully is. Like a lot of traders, and I'm just on a roast spree because there's a lot of degens in the chat today, but A lot of guys say a lot of shit that they don't realize. It's just making it obvious that they're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. So yeah, man, if this can close red, get a retest and push, I'll be very interested in selling this. Definitely. It's about to roast Musty. Hey, you guys on YouTube, make sure you drop a thumbs up. Can we get to 100 likes over here? 77. Can we get to 100 thumbs? Helps the algorithm. Yeah, that's right. G8, G trading. Ding dong. Come on, Gold. You got 5 minutes to flip red for us and hold red. I believe in you. I believe gold can fly. NQ's stuck in the spot. Ten push-ups. I'm actually going to. I need a bit of a hype up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir. 10 push-ups and gold will hold. You guys have to do 10 push-ups as well. I need video evidence in the Discord. And if you're like, yeah, but I'm not in the Discord. I did it, I promise. Well, here's the Discord link in the YouTube chat right now. Here's the Discord link. YouTube. Wow, I'm puffed out. Floor's pregnant. What to do today? That's all that you got to do. Yeah, this is prop accounts certified lover. Failed buyers, yeah. What risk? Yeah, it depends. Not much. It's a trade to trade basis. Stay there, gold. Stay, motherfucker. Stay. Please, just one. I just ask you for one thing in life. Just stay, bro. Please, please, please.
I know one day I'll look back and remember the person I was.
Stop.
The one who hid away his pain with the clutches of drugs. I won't be angry or regret. Only smile on my own. Just know
If it does keep going and breaks through here, we'll enter like this. Well, or the other way around. Nice, Mabashi Ra. My advice is just trade, bro. Don't think about it too much. Don't get too much emotional. If you blow it, you blow it. It's no big deal. This is good starting point. Yeah, Mabashi. Sounds like you're very, very fresh. You need to do some study, bro. You should be studying before you trade, bro. Blow, why not full port then? Because I'm saying even if you blow it, don't stress about it. Because I'm saying if you're still early in the game learning, there's no point stressing and getting all emotional about blowing a 10K fake account. Looks like we're rejecting here. Wow. Dog shit. Doggy doo-doo. I'm probably going to call it there, you guys. I'm going to watch a bit off stream. Only setup for me now is if we break below this level now as a breakout. If we get a candle closure below here, I'll be interested. But for now, it's just, yeah, nothing's really happening here. There was no buy opportunity here. Would have got stopped out anyway. And that's it. Nothing else has happened here in Asia. I'm in London. As usual. As usual, London. Thank you. Thank you, London. I love standing here. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. And yeah, for now, I'm just going to be looking for a break below here. Nothing else is happening here in London right now. Yep. So all good. Don't take any impulse trades. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out, fam.